Howdy, 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 my wonderful viewers. I'm back with another building stream. Yay! Whew. Is this one that I'm planning to do? I might struggle a little bit though, because I am planning to have multiple arms on this character. Oh yes, that may be simple, but my brain is still trying to go, how do I do this? Anyway, ah, of course I forget. There we go. Ta-da! And I do finally have my Discord server set up. If I have him in the about section of my Twitch thing. So if y'all want to join, go ahead and go ahead. Brain can't brain right now. You can go ahead and join the server. It's finally opened. Yep, I almost forgot one thing. One sec. Alright, alright. Let's get this party started, shall we? Alright. First things first, gotta think of a color scheme. Originally I was gonna go with red. Wait. This part came in red? I never came across this part in red. What the f... Excuse me? I'm sorry. Right. I did not know that this part came in red. I did know it came in orange, but never in red. Ah, look at the price. Yeah, that does make sense. Yeah. Pricey. Wait, the flat silver costs how much? $2.68? I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'm getting distracted here. Okay. Let's see. Originally I was gonna plan it to be red and whatnot, but now that I think about it, nah. Because the secondary color, whatnot, the complementary color would have been green. I would have made Christmas colored. Heard Bionicle. Like, bruh. One sec, I gotta find this one person. Motherfucker. Let's see, what color should I use? Oh boy. A lot of my mocks lately, all of my Bionicle mocks have been using purple and silver. And sometimes either gray or black. I want to lean a little bit away from that. One sec. I'm looking up a Because right now my my tired brain can't remember the color fear, the good old color theory and whatnot. For the life of me. Let's see. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna go with some greens. And I keep forgetting to turn notifications off my phone when I stream. God damn it. Sorry. Okay, green. Bit of dark green too, because why not? Since I'm trying to get away with some neutral whites. Let's see, or I can go for a flat dark gold, Bionicle gold, or pearl gold, pearl light gold. That's a new one. New one for me. Pearl light gold. Hold up, I gotta see what parts are in there. Oh, oh, it's C3PO. Eh. Pearl gold. Pearl gold it is. Okay. There, Bionicle. Because I got a little bit of inspiration from one of my Bionicle buddies. Who on Instagram is known as Rudaka Enjoyer. You can tell what type of mocks they build. But yeah. Whew. Ah. Oh boy, even though I had plenty of sleep, my brain is going, I gotta push through it. Let's see, torso. Looking for a certain torso. There it is. Found it. There's that. Of course, I'll be using this piece, of course, just to make sure that that's all taken care of. This piece coming in any other color? Huh. Flat dark gold. Neat. I forgot that I am going to have to add these parts too. Man, the brake they cost $2? Man. Let's see. Trying to find the right part. Why is it harder than... Oh. Wait. Let's see, would that look good there? Maybe. Okay. Here's the... That's so clipping in. Yeah. If I move it up a bit further... Ay, ay, ay. Breaking Studio, y'all. Sometimes it goes, hey, this part's clipping when it's not clipping. Or when the part is obviously clipping, this part's not clipping. Makes you wonder, what the heck? Okay. I'm trying to add details too early. And I'm trying to work on the arms. I gotta remember to wait on the details. Wait on all the details. Because sometimes I got a little bit too detail heavy. Let's see. Put that there. So I'm going to be using a technique that I had learned from when my Bionicle buddy said don't actually, which I'm surprised, and it's good for them. These buddies don't do, this one buddy that I have doesn't do social media. None of that at all. I'm surprised, but I'm proud of him. And then 3 long axle. Now for the gears, I need a small gear. You will do. And just a plain old ball joint. Use a screw because it's the most simple. Something ain't right here. Huh. Okay, now I'm curious. Hold on, I'm curious. Oh, they're the same height. Brain doesn't understand, but brain is alright with knowing that fact. Now for a tire for right there. Tire. It's in wheels, isn't it? Yes, it is. I keep forgetting this is one of the big ones. Because I go, oh, first results must not be that big. Hello. Alrighty. Put that there. And just scooch it in. Scooch it in. I'm curious. Actually, looking at all these, yeah, no. Yeah, it's too big. So is that one. That one had texture, but only comes in one color. So does that one. That's alright. But what about this one? Dark bluish gray. I'm trying to stay away from all the grays. I've been using too many grays in all my builds. The heck? That's a different one. Alright. Did I already bring this out? Yes, I did. Let's see. 2, 3, 4. Alright. Time to refocus. No. I'm just wondering, should I do... Let's see. Should I do like this type of one? I'm thinking. Hmm. And I already set myself up for trying to think what to do. Let's see what other colorations comes to those. What about the modern one? The modified green. That was staying up a little too much. So I am gonna have to go with this. Let's see. Do I want to go right here? Go a little bit higher. That would be more flush. Screw it. If I have to, I can always modify it in case it doesn't actually work in real life. Yeah, I forgot to add a little bit of the white parts to it. Whoops. Huh. weird. Hmm. Look like it's bulked out a little bit. Yeah. No, not that way. No, I didn't say go that way. Hmm. Hmm. Putting that to the side. Maybe. Ah, that's an old part. Neat. Can see that every day. Those panels. Whew. Yeah, I'm tired. Shit. Hmm. Let's go on to the connectors. Oh yeah. Other colors you can get in this part coming in. Also neat. Oh yeah. Oh, I'll make greens lots. Hmm. Hmm. Alright, I may have an idea. Finally. An idea has struck me. Let's see. First things first. Three of those. That one sideways, like so. Make three length. Put on there, like so. So, going to 10% submodel, just going shoulder. So that way I can just. Where is it? And I have. The thing is, I know the clutch power. That is gonna be sturdier than it looks. And now if I look at it, huh? Hmm. I do not like the proportions. So nope, that's gonna need a redo. Screw it. simple. Let's see. Yes, discoloration. Then just C Control V. I can really just simplify it. Unfortunately, I am gonna need to use dark bluish gray, though I don't want to. Actually, I'm gonna have to. Because I know how sturdy those parts really are. Not too sturdy. Oh. I'm gonna have to hold out on making the shoulder for now, because I just realized that I need to make the torso before I make the shoulders. Great. Oh yeah, that's right, I was gonna add some protocol to it. Flexible. Huh. Only this long, hey? Yeah, I can work with that. And I probably can't work with that. It's like, Okadoki, Artichoke. That just means pin these. That there. Put that there. Some more gold parts. Per gold parts to be exact. I'm gonna do it. I can just go here. Does it data EM still? Once again. Is it? Huh. Okay. Oh, so that part does not come in that color. Okay. That's the old version. That's the new version. Okay. I didn't say that part. I said this part. Let's see. Nope, they have yet to make the inverted curved slope. Okay. Okay. Let's see what I can do from here. Then, just a boppity boopy. And a boppity boopy. Once again. And of course I forget to select it all. And of course I forgot to Of course. So it's gonna be a bit more difficult than I thought it was gonna be. It's gonna be a little bit more simple. Nope. It just had to be a bit harder. Son of a gun. No. No. Why are you clipping through? Why are you doing that? You're not even on there. The hell? Ay. I swear this thing does not like me whatsoever. Holy moly. I am getting I'm so glad I got Siri bot there. Holy moly. Okay. No, Siri, I didn't call for you. Go away. Ah. My phone. Wait. No. Did I do that? Do it actually perfectly? What? How in the world did I... Okay, I gotta see. Ah, it was almost perfect. Almost perfect. Okay. It just needs to go to that way. Not the whole thing. That way a bit. Down a bit more. dokie. Let's see if that works. Oh, gotta add the collision back. Ah, so close. I can taste it. Just needs to go head that way. Let's see. Did I Now I'm trying to figure out which direction it needs to go. Ah, closer together. It's a tad closer. I think that much would do. Copy mirror. I'm legit just doing this trial and error. No. No, now it's too far. Screw it. I'm adjusting this one part. Now, did I do it right? Ah, fuck it. Actually, one with the tail. But I did actually got it right. I'm gonna have to turn that off so that way I can put in trans clear. Then hide this. Let's see. Probably best if these two were also trans clear. Actually, no, different transparent colors so I could actually see the clipping happen. And of course, that's too light. Let's see. Did I make it worse? Yeah. Now, if I was building with physical, I would not be having this problem. But oh well. It happens. Just gotta bounce them then. No. Go there. I do. And itch attack. Gosh darn it. Ow. Okay. Okie dokie, artichoke. Now I can actually get rid of that. The white parts. It would have been funny I was able to put a mask there. If only it was not clipping, that would have been perfect. Wait. Wait a minute. What if I just add just one by one plate? Eh? Oh, come on, no. I know for the fact this connection actually works. And it's trying to say, no, it doesn't. It's because you're going... Because... Ay, ay, ay. Especially what I'm doing with this, just this. I almost forgot one thing. Whoops. A little bit of music. I almost forgot about that. Well, there we go. Further out than I want it to be, but gotta take what I can take. Gotta make do what I can get. Out of curiosity. Yep. Figured. And it's clipping through. Wait. That correlation, what's all the different colorations this thing can be in? Black, red, flat silver. Eh. I'm sorry, the single spoon. That, that jets out. I'm sorry, that makes... Okay. Yeah, don't like it. Didn't like it after that. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, but what about anything that's in pearl? Yeah, no. Seriously, this only comes in... This part only comes in one direction? Where's its counterpart? Its counterpart does not exist in pearl gold. It exists in dark pearl gray. This, why only this part? You know, Lego sometimes confuses me. Lego sometimes confuses me with that. Oh. That's gonna be clipping. That's gonna be clipping. Is this clipping anywhere? Yes, it is. So can't use that. This part. Not clipping. Not clipping. I can use that. Tile around. And then this one. Yep, almost forgot to put tiles on these parts. Let's see, for the back of there. Just that part. And scooch it in. That is upper arm 1. Now to make the lower arm. Two, three, four. Oof. Let's see. And that will make a good elbow joint. But not elbow joint covering. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's see. I am gonna have to go with green. This next part. Ooh, itch. Sorry, head started to itch. Ooh, but I want it to be like that. Just getting placement and whatnot. Yeah, I want it to be right there. Right around there. If I do it, it's gonna be that around that way. You know what? Screw it. Bring the foot back. There we go. Rotating that about 90-ish degrees. So I can just figure out the perfect placement. So that way, and that way. I'm just figuring stuff out. Let's see. It looks decent there. Okay. Come on. No. No. Fine. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's see. That's all the coloration this thing comes in. Green and lime. And more green. Oh. Yeah, it'll work. Ish, maybe. I don't know. I I'm just right now. I'm just trying to figure out how where to put stuff at. Wait a minute. No, I didn't say go that way. I said go down. No, I'm telling you to go up. Do I have to go side to go up? Ah. Yeah, I do. Okay. In order to get it the way that I want it to be, that there. Connector. Scroll down a bit. This part here. Let's make that part white. Because why not? Gonna be in pin, right? Yes. Let's see. That work. That's too far. That's way too far. Way too far. Left arm. One of these. See, would that be too low? Looking for any start clipping. No clipping that I can see. Let's see, how much further can I bring it in? Ooh, no. That's as far as I can get. As I did see the clipping happen. Oh, that's near at 90 degrees. Sweet. Connectors. That may need to go a little bit further out. So that means I'm going to have to use one of these. These and go to the axles. there. Let's see. Oh yeah, if I remember correctly, a clip can actually attach right there. If I ain't gonna show attachments. Yeah, I ain't gonna show that, hey, someone can attach there. I know a clip can go on there. I have done it before. I have attached clips to there before. Believe it or not, that is the perfect size for a bar. No, not bar. That's the perfect size for a clip. I am. Damn, I'm not all here. Fudge. Let's see, what coloration does this come in? Yeah, this will do. Let's see, then raise it up. Go to the left. Forward, up, up, forward, forward. A little bit more there. Make sure it's centered. Per gold pieces for here at factory. Go, now I gotta thicken that area a little bit. Now will I be able to use this piece now? No. Looking at it, nope. Yeah, I figured. Gear. I always keep forgetting this is an actual Lego piece. That's a clutch that Lego has made. I keep forgetting that actually. Another thing I keep forgetting Lego has made. I so want to use this. But I got nowhere to put it at. Man. No. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Ooh. I just popped my back. panels. Preferably the smaller panels. Let's see. Bruh. Seriously. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Alrighty. Finally, the lower arm is now done. Part one of the lower arms. Mirror, let's see if anything. Nothing. Good. Good. Now for smaller arms, but I'll be right back. I need my glasses. Okay, I'm back. Glasses have been obtained. Water has been drank. Let's get back to it. Now for the smaller set of arms. Since I mainly use green for these arms, and white for the secondary color. I'm gonna do the opposite. Nectar, I'm gonna make them on the smaller side. And then let's do green. Yep, does exist green? Does exist any other green? Nope, just regular green. Right. Control C, Control V. For the back, let's make it be the pearl gold. Missed opportunity to actually use this one part. Actually, Oh, wait. No, no, no. I know this piece exists in this coloration. Yes, it does. And then one of these. Would that be too long? I think that's too long. I feel like that is too long. Oh, yep, that's way too long. No, not that way. Okay. I'm in defeat. That does not work. Man. Don't have to. Man. And of course, nope, that does not work that way, but it works that way. No, that's clipping. I don't like it when it clips. My least favorite thing. Yep, ain't gonna work like that. That's not gonna work either. Nope, that's too big. Let's see. Oh, the most expensive Bionicle. Well, second most expensive Bionicle mask right here. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah. Yeah, the Bionicle. The Pearl Gold is 474 bucks for good reason. It only came in a late version of a certain Bionicle system set. That's right, system. And surprisingly, the cheapest one is metallic. Metallic black. That's the cheapest version. I love when Lego does that. Wait. No, it's too big. Too gaudy. No, no. Yeah, there. That may have to do. Back to the white. Bionicle. Since the arm is smaller, I can just make it more simplified. Let's see. Green. Let's see what will be the best part. Probably just a left arm. Left arm pin. Bada bing. Bada boom. This will be an axle. Boom. Pearl gold. Do do do. Do do. Freaking just not that many pearl gold parts. Okay. Yeah, no. Why is this harder? No. Oh well. Okay. Gotta do this part. Okie dokie. And then go back down to Bionicle. Use one of these. And apparently that ain't gonna work because it's clipping. Because this thing goes a bit further out than expected. Of course. If that's the case, just go back to pins, this, that, stick it in there, like so. Bionicle. Nope, ain't gonna work there. That might work if I add a little bit something. Something is a tire. first I gotta make sure that I can actually see where's that. There we go. Oh, come on, I did. Yay. Okay. Some model. Lower arm 2. Alright, T. 2 of the arms done. Okay. Booyakasha. Look. Oh. Wait. I can probably modify these a little bit. And of course, if someone decides to go on the motorcycle, be loud about it. I know who it is. I know which neighbor. They frickin' love to show off their motorcycle, and be loud about it. They're the normally I love motorcycle riders, but this is one of the obnoxious ones. The ones that even make other motorcycle riders disappointed. Ah, there it is. Now this works. Oh snap. It does. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh. Almost used the wrong part there. That needs to be in dark bluish gray. Right. I'm surprised. Huh. I can make sense for spaceships with that. Neat. Okay. Now the only problem is this part's now hollow. I'm gonna have to add another pin to right here. That part's more exposed, but with it being more exposed, I can just be able to move it about round and about. Let's see. Get rid of those. Return to main model. Control V. There we go. That actually looks better now. Putting it more that way. Find placements. That. Okay. 2, 3, and 4. Now to make the body, and then the head afterwards. You know, it'll be funny if I made the torso short. If I basically make the character short, and they just have two large extra arms and whatnot. Oh great, now I'm thinking of Punch Outs from Dispatch. Bruh, the hiccups. The hiccups at this time, at this... Hey, Crafty! Bazinga, eh? Bazinga indeed. Okay. Who the heck just messaged me? Ah. I know what that is. But, hey, Crafty. Hey, how's it going? My stream may be a bit delayed a bit. I don't know. I don't know by how much. That's good that you're staying hydrated. And that you're doing alright. Bin one of these. Go that way, put that there, put that there. Gold parts. Let's see, what do we have? That'll do. I mean, I'm just a bit focused on this build. temporarily until I can find the area for that. Then one of those. And stretch 2, 3, 4. Holy boy! Ah, shite! I bit my tongue while yawning. Fuck. Let's see, put that there. The 5 long. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. But even when it's not a hard bite, even if it's just a small little bite, whatnot, it's still like, oh hey, you bit the tongue. Guess what? Pain. Nectar. Just one of these. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign, so that means I have to manually place everything. Up by manually, connect tool. Take those and replace those with the regular fruit balls. Man, this whole torso design, I am building a 4-armed Bionicle. I am basing the torso design off of good old Dirty Dan. But yeah, it's ever since I saw Rudaka Enjoyer, aka Artie, on Instagram making that little the vortex that's basically that basically looks like accelerates from Ben 10. It's like, you know what? Why don't I make 4 arms? But vortex. It's like inspiration. Then after I have to do the whole posing thing. Yeah. It ain't my first time making one, a Bionicle character that has four four more arms. Ain't gonna be the first, ain't gonna be the last. Except for the last, my first one was all ball joints. Never had these parts. Now that I can, now with the studio, I have access to these parts. I have become unstoppable. Oh, I just realized I seriously just did that, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, Control C, delete that. Back to main model, Control V. I forgot about that. There we go. 2, 3, and 4. Oh, shite. I have overstretched. And now I'm in pain. This is gonna be fun. Yep. Fuck me. I should call these hips, not waist. Whoops. There we go. This is the waist. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit. The torso is gonna be small compared to the arms. Now that I think about it. Oh well. It'd be funny. It'd be funny looking. Not funny looking, funny. Yeah. You can tell I'm tired. RT. Ah. Maybe. Or maybe, just maybe, these big arms are good old mechanical arms, painted mechanical arms. Or something like that. Prosthetics. There we go. Prosthetics painted to look like part of the body. Or even arms that got grafted on. So my brain's still trying to and of course I cannot speak today apparently. But yeah, regular size torso, regular size regular arms, and not so regular size arms. first things first. Connector. Gotta get this out. Boop. Boop. Skadoosh. Okay, yeah, I definitely have to figure out where to put those arms at. C connector. Because I actually do need to modify that then. Okay. Let's see. This will probably help me figure stuff out. That way. That way. Oh, I can use 3 links for those then. Now that I think about it. And just green connectors. Huh. That's odd. I could have sworn I got the longer one of this in green. That's official Lego. Does that mean I got a misprint somewhere? Great. Great. I have to find the color. Wait, then. No, no! Son of a gun! There we go. Coloration. Oh! Of course. Of course. Shit. Okay. I gotta think. Okay, left arms. Green. Four length. No. Ooh, this is a bit tricky now. This is a bit tricky now. Because I want to use this design, but those have to be on there too. Let's put these back on then. I do not like that. I can't figure... Right now I can't currently figure it out. And I'm just so freaking close to figure it out, but it's like, nope. This is the hard part about having character forearms. It tends to make you go a little crazy. Trying to figure out arm placement. Okay, connect. So it wants to fight me on that. Control V. And now I decided it didn't want to fight me. Okay. I see how it is. Come on. Ankle. And now to move it slightly to the left. Oh, that's right. You can tell I barely any sleep. But I'm still functioning. Yay. Okay. Let's put the normal arms on first. Let's see where everything's at. Son of a gun. I am gonna have to redesign the upper arms for the small ones. Okay. Arm 2. Okay, good. They're basically the same. I can just go delete. And then just slightly hinge them outwards like so, but 2. Ah! Oh. Okay, that's a little too far that way, so. Hinge it. There we go. Let's just by 10 degrees. And bada bing, bada boom. And now I'm trying to figure out. Wait. Of course, I can just put them there. First, I gotta put the head on there. Oh, the head placement thingamajig. So I know where the head's gonna be. There we go. Time for... Now it's time to add on the other arms. Let's see. Inking. Nope, 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 not that part. I keep forgetting this part exists. This is an oddball part. This particular should be made by 3 parts. So odd this is how odd I find this part. And this should just be made. Okay, I got myself distracted a little bit. Gotta regain focus. Sure would help is I place them near where I want them to be at. And just... Wait a minute. I just remembered a certain piece I can use. There it is. The piece I can use. Oh. Sorry about that. I had to mute the mic a bit. That was a sneeze. A big ol' sneeze. Now I know where that piece is at. I can just... Ah. I'm sorry, I'm recovering from that sneeze. Oh god, it's on my glasses. There we go. Hey, Autumn. Blues. Ayo. Oh, Bluey. Sorry, Bluey. Yeah, I'm tired. Sorry about that, Bluey. My mind is going... Because I am also struggling with Yeah, I'm doing alright. How are you? I'm doing alright. Almost done with work. I see. 30 minutes. Hey, 30 minutes left, eh? At least it's 30 minutes now, and not a couple hours. You got this. You got this, Bluey. Let's see. Finally found the placement that I wanted to be back. Gotta figure out how to connect it. Use as a filler, but no, that would not look good. I'm just rambling a little bit so that I could figure out what to do. Probably this will work, because it's a bit of an oddball shape, the torso. That's of course too far in. I should have seen that one coming. Should have seen that one coming, alright. Let's see. Ah! Nope. Meh. Yeah. There we go. Yay. Right here. Wrong one. How the heck did I get to that one? I would not know. There we go. There we go. Control C, Control V. There we go. Sorry, sometimes I do it just to hype myself up a little bit. Especially when I'm going downhill. Okay, now I gotta figure out how the heck to do that. Okay. Oh shit! Ow! I stretched too far. Fuck. Ow. Let's see. There. The placements are. I can use her here or here. Let's found the perfect part. Being this. It's a bit on the smaller side though. I need to beef it up a little bit. If I can. If I can't, that's alright. I can use I can somehow do it a different way to beef it up. Oh, almost forgot one important thing. grouping. Except for those parts there. I'll put torso 1. Alrighty. Let's see. Where I can actually connect to. And of course, I just realized I can literally just simplify the connection points. Okay. Just go there, there, I'm just gonna move this out the way. Go back to it, white, go to here. No, I said here. Use one of these. If I can attach it, that is. There we go. Copy mirror. Of course, it's acting up. See what 3 length do, or should it be 4 length? Let's see. And 4 length it is. That's 5 length. There's 4 length. That gives a little bit of room. That's a little bit. Visibility may not be too good, but screw it. But oh. Only problem is it's literally one connection. I know that it's gonna, and knowing how much this part weighs, one connection point ain't gonna work. And I can't use that hole there, any of those. And I can't use that because it's below, unless I get rid of these. I wanted to find out. Just put that there. Oh, ah! Thank you for the follow, Crafty. I can't keep startling me. Tired brain combined with loud noises. Yeah. Okay. Time to get back to it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Thank you. Yeah. I just gotta figure out where to put some parts at now. Because this Now this area is getting a little bit crowded. I know. Okay. Then one of these. Yeah, that's gonna work. Yep. Yep. Now all the weight's gonna be on this part though, but it's gonna be rest. Oh, it's not gonna be resting there. Oh. Well, it'll be semi-resting on there. At least it'll have a pre-connected two areas instead of one. Just use one of these. Different coloration. Huh. Only in bright green, hey? Okay, what about this? Uh-oh. There we go. I did not select that. Excuse me. Let's see. Darkish gray. Pin. Uh-oh. How in the road am I gonna connect the house together? Now I gotta think. I gotta rethink how I built that. Great. Oh. Duh. I can just put it right there. Okay. So I didn't think out loud or whatnot. So now I know where to put that at. Actually, make it blue. I'm gonna see if I can put the round one there, since I can get to it, that is. Connector, scroll down. Nope, okay. There goes that idea. Idea one gone, so I am gonna have to do it this way instead. Huh. I'm surprised there's no one. Weird. one. So instead, I'm gonna have to. Oh, almost forgot. No, no, no. There we go. Almost forgot to put this back on there. White. That's gonna look much cleaner. Okay. Brain is finally going a little bit faster now. If I go silent, that's just because I'm just concentrating. So want to get this torso done. I'm so close of actually finishing it. Okay. How long is that? So it's a 3.5. Because that's the 4 lengths out. Let's make it a 5 length. A 5 length one there. Then after all that, I'm gonna have to copy paste, copy mirror. That's a 5 long. That's 5 long, and yet it's no, no. That's too long, bruh. Okay. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to hide all that technic mess or so. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess for me. Wait. I, of course. No. Yeah. Yep. Yep. There's a better way, and I just realized it. And there's the better way. Right? Literally just. I could have just done that. Of course. Copy mirror. Drag drag that all the way over to here. Or not. Let's try that again. Copy mirror. Let's get you in place then. Take that bit. That there. Let's see. And now I gotta figure out. Oh, I almost forgot to put something for the head will be at. Oops. And I almost forgot another thing. Great. How many things am I gonna forget? The answer is yes. So that doesn't come in dark green. What about regular green? Alright, good. Comes in regular green. Connector. Because I need to add a little placement for the chest the chest part's gonna be at. What colors does this thing come in? Huh. Alright. I'll keep this black then. Because there's already plenty of white there. Now for light bluish gray, just for the bushings. Oh. Oh, that revealed something that went wrong. Go. Alrighty, now it's time to thicken that area up. In order to hide all this. Holy moly, that is not looking too good for me. Okay, nothing there. Green, what about dark green? Well, nothing golden, but dark green. Oof. Okay. Maybe add some little bit of system to the mix. No, I said upwards, not forwards. Make sure it's not clipping at all. It 100% was. So I'm trying to get minimal clipping. Little to no. Oh wait, the pneumatic parts. That's right. I can just use. I can use those to help me out. Those in dark bluish gray. Functional pneumatic. Oh, before I forget. Upper torso 2. Now I know I probably. Yeah, I'm gonna have. Actually, we'll have to release. Because I'm actually not done with our upper torso 2. Shite. There we go. There's that version, and then there's this version. No, I did not say clip onto. Really? You're gonna do that, huh? You're gonna clip onto each other when I put you in a way that doesn't do that? Yeah, this I'm just gonna have to do. Okay, any coloration. Oh, pearl gold. Okay, dokie, that chokey. Just put you out there, like so. Control C, Control V. Then there. The other coloration is coming. White, green, pearl gold. Comes in the colors that I need. Need them all to be nice. Oh boy. Please tell me it fixes itself once I do that. No, it does not. What are you? Okay. That's. Oh. Yeah, I see. I see it now. can make it even cleaner if I do it that way instead. Okie dokie, artichoke. There we go. And just skadoosh. Yeah, it looks a little bit cleaner now. Except for that area. Oh well. Copy mirror. Oh, I forgot to put collision back on. Whoops. Yeah, it's gonna have to do. No. Ain't gonna do at all. I really hate this little Technic mess thing that I made. I can make it cleaner. I would. It's like now I'm thinking of how it would actually make it cleaner. That is that looks a bit too intrusive. That's a thing. Let's get rid of all that. And start from the beginning. Okay. Let's see what will actually work. Oh man, I also got rid of that thing there. Oh well. It's easy to put back. Let's see, would this actually work? Or would it just not work the way I want it to? Oh, gotta scroll back up. There it is. Okay, now it has 2 points of contact. These actually would work for it, actually. Hold up a second. Oh. Color does this thing come in? It actually comes in green. Good. Good, good, good. Huh. There we go. Finally. Let's see. I just needed one more out. Just put all this there. Instead of those parts, these parts. And the best part is I can just skadoosh. And strong connection. Evo. Yes, I could have done the other way around, but oh well. I like the bumpiness that these parts have. It's funny. Huh. They don't come in white. Neat. I thought they did. Nope. Okay, now I need to move this beast limb to actually does look much better than what I had going at first. All that's left is to smooth that area out a little bit. But, nice. Okay. Finally. 10 degrees. Arms are on. Finally. It's about time. I finally got the arms on. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that part on now. Connector. This part. Black, go to here. Back to connector. Here. Dark green. This is then back to connector. There we go. I forgot to put that in all those in torso 1. Okay, now I gotta make sure that stays on somehow. Left arm. Nope, nothing. That coloration. What about just in green? Left arm. Yes. Gotta make sure that those stay on. This old backpack assembly. Boom. Okay. Now I can do not you. I'm just calling it upper torso back. Just that way I can remember it. Now time to make this a bit more coherent. Is that the word? I don't know. I don't know. My brain ain't braining right now. Let's see. That is clipping, actually. Yep, that is actually clipping. So it's gonna have to go the other way. Now, but before that, I'm still trying to figure out where to put that at. I am. I should probably make the rest of the chest. Hold on. Just got got that. And delete those. Please tell me it comes in one of those colorations. Uh-oh. That's not good. One part that I'm looking for. I can actually substitute it. Never mind. Go there. Go back to the black part. Go here. Go here. I can be extra precise now. And actually adds a little bit of curve there. Yes. Okay, dokie. And finish up rounding that up. Pins. Let's make it this. Green. Actually, let's make it dark green. Panels. No, that ain't gonna work well. No, not those. No. Nope. Not that part. Wait a minute. Nope. I thought it would. It would not. Let's try this again. That's too big, clunky. I wish it would work, but even that part would be too big and clunky. You know, this mock is already quite big, and getting on that size I said down. No. Hey, hey, hey. Hmm. Oh. Ah. Maybe. Let's see if I can fit it on there. That's the problem. Because it is clipping. That's the problem. Hmm. I'm gonna have to give up on that for now. Hmm. That might actually work. That might work, so I'm gonna see if I can make it work. Because if I can, then I won't be able to then I don't have to worry about that part, so want me to check, see if I can make it work. Just gonna be using a bunch of pins. Pins. These parts. Back to connector. Wait. Yep, can't use those. Damn it. Yep. Unless... Nope. I know, they don't come in white. that. That's the wrong ones. Which is unfortunate. But okay. Now I really want to put this on there, so that. Let's see. Stem connectors. Maybe that. Nope. Let's see. Gotta readjust my chair and whatnot. Trying to see what all there is I can use. It's unfortunate that's used up. Oh, wait a minute. I can just fix that of a longer one. Back to main model. Alrighty. See ya, Crafty. Hey, Drake. Yeah, good morning, Drake. And good night, Crafty. I'll probably be posting this and whatnot when I get done. And this. Yeah. Hey, Drake, how's it going? Wow. Yeah, I've been doing alright. I finally opened my own Discord server. Finally. But yeah, I've been alright. Sorry, yep. Bog indeed. You're welcome to join. There might be still a couple things missing, because I've yet to figure out how to do the roles thing. Should this be too high or too low? It's too high. Yeah. But yeah, I do have a bit of a link to it in the uh, in my About Me thing. You can find it easily if you want to join. I'm probably gonna need. I probably am gonna need to ask Road how to do the whole rules thing. There we go. It's a little messy in the back. That's alright. The torso is now complete. Yay. Oh geez, I've already been working on this for 3 hours. Anyway, I can keep on going. Keep on going, keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. Ah. Yes, and I still have yet to figure out how to use bots too. But as soon as I'm able to, bada bing, bada boom, I'll probably be adding some funny rolls too. Just some funny sounding rolls. Yep. Whoop. Alright. Now for the head. One sec. So I just had to check something. Wait a frickin' minute! I just noticed. How the frick do you got something called a crimson butterfly? Sorry, my brain ain't braining. How the fuck? Sing sub to stream and fatal frame to. Bruh. I am seeing all the badges that you have. Hold up. Bruh. Oof. 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 Sorry, gas attack. Now, for the eyes, strange neon orange. Hinge. I probably am going to need to put that in decimals now. Because, yeah, it's clipping. of course that deletes it. Great. That's great. Let's see. 85. 84. Let's bring that in. C. 83. 82. No, I did not want. Oh, you motherfucker. You deleted. Great. 81.5. Then scooch it all there. Let's see, 82.5. That actually is about perfect now. I just need to get less on. There. Control V. Eyes have been made. Now to make the mouth. The mouth. Okay. So. Oh, good. Fix support. Hinge. That. Then scooch it in a little bit. More there. And that's clipping. Control C, Control V. Alarms. Which don't exist there in that coloration. Okay. Probably exists in white, if I remember correctly. Yes, they do. It's the newer version. Good. And of course. Okay. Hardware it is. Bruh. Okay. Really? Fine. There. Happy. You know what, to make this easier on myself, just Control C, Control V. Normally I make the heads first, but nope, I wanted to make the wrist first. Dokie. Let's see. Nope. That's gonna have to do. Screw it. Okay. To make the mouth. Gotta remember how to make the mouth. It's a problem. Let's see. I don't know if that's the typical mouth that I usually make. Let's undo all that. Now let's use this piece instead. So other colorations doesn't come in. And the green. Now if I do it that way, then hinge it. Be like that, but I don't like it like that exactly. But that may have to do for now. For now, that's gonna have to do for me. So I actually want this to be actually buildable. So then I'm gonna put that there. Then back to white. Connector. Hinge. Put it over to there for now. Now if I do it that way, ain't gonna work right. Has to be dark bluish gray. Ah. Ah, phooey. I'm gonna have to do it a different way now. But I am gonna keep those there. I just need to think. Okay. Since that did not work at all. I want something there. Let's get rid of those. So I need to think again how to get these. I was half expecting there to be a clip in dark green. A 1x1 clip. Oh well. Oh well, well, well. Modified tile. Yep. Modified tile. Let's see, will the round one be in there? Nope. Will be in white. Yeah, most likely will be in white. Wait, it was in brick round. So that just means... Hey, I selected that. I can give him teeth. I can give him teeth. Okay, back to the exo arms. This is gonna be funny. White though. Attach it to there. Get to... Ah! That's right. Doesn't come in that coloration. But does come in white. Ah, there's clipping. I don't want there to be clipping. And it froze on me. Oh boy. It froze. And I forgot to save. Great. I forgot to save. Whew. Okay. Okay, now that it's unfroze, save as. Okay, there we go. Saved it. Oh. Okay. Oh boy! This part is causing the problem. There we go. Now let's move all that over a little bit. It's perfect middle. Yes, it is. Let's see. Will I be able just to attach them like that? Then to the thing. Or do I need... I need something in between. I might be able to do those for now. Oh, hello. Ah, I'm finding new ways to do... Damn it. Here we go. Okay. You wanna play the hard game? Okay. There we go. Go back to the bar. To these. Of course. Eh. Nice. Okay. It is clipping. So that just means I can just do that, hopefully. And then go to the bushings. You, for other colors, you come in. Oh, but the color of the colors I'm looking for, so okay. There we go. Ooh, itch, 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 itch. I got an itch on my back. Gosh darn it. No. That's gonna have to do. Fudge. Okay. Now to make the hairdo. I can't go too far down because of that there. So I'm gonna have to go that way. Oh. I know what I can do. Then white. Connector. Scroll. Here. Place that there. What other colors does this part come in? For green. None of the green I'm looking for. Okay, okay. Black. Pins. This piece. To here. To here. To here. It's gonna make sense in a bit. Actually, no, it doesn't make sense at all. Hold on a minute. I need this to make sense. Oh, wait. No. No. Cramp, 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 cramp. Oh. Oh, that hurt. I'm okay. That just hurt a whole lot. Holy reminiscing. Oh. That was suddenly painful. I did not like that. That oddly looks good there. Only problem is that is quite loose there. So I am gonna have to add a little bit extra. Let's see. 4-length axle. That's 3. There's 4. Oh, now it's gonna go. Oh no, this is the wrong area for that piece. That part's flexible. I do mean flexible. Okay. That's gonna have to. Okie dokie. Axle to length there. Two more there. Now back to the gold. Let's see, how far does the... Ah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it like that then. Let's make it transparent green. Let's make it transparent green. And let's hope that I don't need to add a bit more to the neck. It is a bit on the lower side. So apparently I do need to add a bit to the neck. Okay. Okie dokie. Thankfully, here, factory limb to the rescue. Let's see how ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Never mind. I can actually just hinge there. And that can probably work. Yep. Next are the legs. Okay. Right now I am starting to get exhausted. I'm gonna need to rest now. I'm going to save, and oh, it's 2:28. Yeah, I need to rest. Oh, oh, it is now that time for me to go. Oh yeah, that's right. Almost forgot to do one thing. I keep on forgetting about to add this to the thing. Oh well. My Discord server is open. I'm gonna send the link for anybody who wants to join. This link will only last for 7 whole days, so bada bing, bada boom. If anybody wants to join my server just to get notifications and whatnot, to hang out, post stuff. You can go. You're all welcome to go ahead and join. I do have a blue sky, so that way, if anybody is wondering what I'm up to, also will post up there. I don't use Twitter anymore because, oh boy, Twitter's doing some. Twitter's being acting up for me. But I do have Twitter, but I don't use it. Let's see. For anybody that missed the previous previous streams and whatnot, I do have a YouTube channel that I post my VODs to. That I'm also planning to soon there post some videos if possible. Let's see. Oh yeah, and then of course, if any of y'all want to help me out, I do have a phone if for y'all to if y'all want to give me gifts and whatnot. And to those of y'all on the YouTube side, you can catch me on sometimes on Mondays and Fridays.